Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Jessica Reyes with my buddy Mitch on this Friday, and a 29-year-old free-range mother who is raising 4 kids with no rules, insisting her unique parenting style has made their whole family a lot happier. Yeah. The woman who hails from Texas says she doesn't want her 4 children ages from 2 to 9 to feel restricted in life, so she and her partner have decided to let their kids do and eat pretty much whatever they want, whenever they want. She insisted that by not categorizing certain foods as a treat, the kids don't crave sweet things and often choose fruits or vegetables on their own. Wow. Okay. She also lets her children drink coffee as much as they please. Oh, heck no. Despite medical professionals advising against giving caffeine to kids under the age of 12. In addition, she embraces going outside barefoot and, washing in rain puddles. She also allows her young kids to put sand and sticks in their mouths. The mama 4 believes that letting them try different things will eventually teach them what's safe and what isn't, even if they learn it the hard way. I'm kind of on the fence with this. Like the whole thing about coffee, I would never give my kid coffee. He's already super hyper.
If you can name a kid that does not want something sweet. Now, granted, I think it's great if they do want fruits and vegetables. But when you put coffee, the only reason you can get me to drink coffee is about like half a cup of sugar in it.
Right.
And I know that's how they're drinking that coffee. So they might not be going for the fruits and vegetables because they're already sugared out when it comes to putting the sugar in there. I think, hey, I get it. They tried it was called the 60s when all this, no rules and that sort of thing. And, believe it or not, you're a mom, and I have 4 kids. I believe, and I remember feeling like this, kids want rules. And because they want some kind of structure. And I think when you don't. Consistency, right. They know that. I wonder how that's going to teach them later on in life about results of actions that you make.
Especially in the real world. That's what I'm thinking about. Because I like the whole thing of letting them play outside in the rain and things like that. I have a boy, so that's the norm. But the whole thing of when they go out into the real world, when they have to work, when they have to go to work Monday through Friday, they have a shift, how are they going to feel about that?
I think so. I think you do, and I think sometimes it could, and again, I don't know this situation too much, but I know if we talk to a parenting expert, they'll say kids really do want rules because otherwise they feel like, well, no one really loves me if they don't want it. They're not really keeping me safe. So I can see how that can lead to it. If that's working for her, that's great. I can guarantee you, though, that those kids are going to be the ones coming over my house and breaking my crap, and these are totally different rules. But they don't know what rules are. Yeah.
I mean, I know how I get with coffee. I would never give my 5-year-old some coffee.
Never do it.
Well, speaking of giving things away, I will never give my password away. Okay. Good. Netflix has added a new feature that lets users remotely log out devices connected to their account, which means you can finally block your ex without having to change your password. Netflix shared that this ability has been a much requested feature among subscribers who may have allowed a former partner or 2 to log into their account prior to the breakup. After a subscriber selects a sign out on an unfamiliar device, Netflix recommends a password change for extra security, but this step is not mandatory. With the busy holiday travel season ahead, this feature also protects users on the move who log into their account while at a hotel or even like an Airbnb or anything like that, but forget to log out. The new feature is now available to all members around the world on the web, iOS, and Android. Password sharing is a rule violation that no one has respected, but Netflix estimates that there are more than 100 million, get this, non-paying households around the world, and 30 million are in the U.S. and Canada alone. I've never given someone my password.
I don't. I mean, you're paying for it. I could always tell if somebody's on my account because I'm like, would you like to continue watching this show? And
you're not watching that.
I'm like, I never remember watching that at all. And I have a place up in North Florida, and it used to be
like an Airbnb,
but now we have somebody living in it. But my Netflix is still on there, and I'm kind of wondering if I should turn that off.
Turn it off.
But I mean, because the person's getting it for free,
right?
But I mean,
they're already used
it's not
to
costing.
Right.
She's got a good deal where she's staying at.
But I would not give like an ex or a boyfriend a password. You can't afford Netflix. How are you supposed to take me out?
It's kind of like it's part of the relationship, and by just keeping them on, you're not letting go altogether.
Right. No.